Hello. I'm trying to get myself sorted here. It wasn't working for me. Ooh, am I? Sorry. All right, friends. The chaos is here. Are you ready? All right. I'm here. We are bringing lots of chaos. We're going to do some challenges. I feel weird because I didn't do this last week. It feels like I got to find my groove again or something. So let's all take a breath. Or I'm just going to. All right. All right. Good evening and welcome. And I see lots of you on. Who we got? Yeah, Victoria and Brittany and Becca, Marissa, Jenna, Kimmy, Lulu Innovative with all your Pachaco stuff. Oh, so cute. If you haven't watched all her videos, she has all these cute Pachaco things. If you don't know who Pachaco is, then you should just go watch her video. Budgeting by Mac. What is your first name if you don't mind sharing? Hi, Judy. How is everyone doing? Hi, Greta. Hi, Cupcake Budgets. And Ravioli. Marie. All right. Studying and tired. Yay, Kimmy. Hi, Sahive. Hi, Michelle. I am all right. I am tired. I'm still regrouping, recovering from my week. It doesn't help that my husband also needed to recover this weekend after being away for work, and he was in a different time zone and all of these things adjusting. So we both are just tired. So this week is going to, I don't know, we're just going to make it happen. Not like across the world. He went to Victoria, British Columbia. So not near, but not like crazy far. But he was there from, oh, I'm already yawning. Let's get me woken up, friends. He was there from Saturday to Saturday. So it was a long week. Oh no, MK. Hi, Anna. Victoria sounds cold. It's not cold. It was warmer there. The competition thingy? Hi. Did you come to say hi to everybody? Yeah. Gingy, I can't see. I can't see the chat. Good girl. Moxie says hi, Ginger. Oh, you got the giveaway. I was like, I was so confused. I was like, the competition thingy. Oh, yes, giveaway. Okay, I'm so glad it arrived. Hi, Lauren. Oh, jeez. Ginger. She's whipping me in the face with her tail. Hi, Judy. All right, Ginge. So we've got stuff to do. I changed my binder. I still have the same dashboards, but I changed my binder out, and I ended up deciding to move some of the challenges to somewhere else that you'll see in the future, because I decided I have too many things in here. I was like, let's go big, and then I was like, no, too big. Has anybody else felt like that? Who's gotten started with their year and been like, I'm going to do all these things, or I'm going to have it all this way? I feel like I started out with ideas, and then in the last like 3 weeks, I have completely decided to go different directions. So you'll see some changes I'm going to make. It's so easy to have too many, because it's like you want to do them all. And I was in here, I was like, I'm going to try to do them all, but then I'm not getting through anything. And for me, if I'm not completing things, I need to feel like I'm completing things. I need to actually be completing things. Oh, yes. I get that so much, the Hive. Like, it's yeah. I think that it's like, that's your mind telling you need to step back and reevaluate things. And I definitely need to make some changes. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Mindy. So I have a couple things that I have not launched, but I've been working on, and I was curious to show. Not curious to know. I wanted to show and curious to see what y'all think. Do you want to see? All right. So this is kind of like a new thing for me, and I decided to make these because, if you don't know, I am kind of a hybrid budgeter. Like, I do some cash, but we do some like that we keep in our bank account, or that we pay with card and then pay off at the end of the month. Just because we don't have a physical bank, so it's not easy to go. Like, we don't have any place to deposit our money, like to physically deposit cash, I should say. So I decided that I wanted to make some trackers that have in the bank and cash. I don't know if you can see that. So, am I showing it? There's a delay, so I'm not. So, they have in the bank and cash on it. So what I do is I would put like the date, the plus or minus, and then whether I'm taking it out of the bank or putting in the bank, and whether I'm doing cash, and then I have the total for the entire envelope. Because I was trying to do 2 separate trackers, one for cash and one for bank, and it just was getting confusing. And so here I can see what I'm putting in the bank and what I'm putting in cash. And so I decided to make some of these. There's some flaws on them right now, because these are just ones I was messing around with. But the first one I have are these little bears eating blueberry jello or something. I don't know. They're cute. And I decided to put them in a binder to show you what they look like in an A6 binder. So that is that one. I also have these that I'm making for dashboards where you can put your category at the top, and then when you fully fund it, you can flip it over and it has the same design on it so you know what envelope it is. And then another one I have is for these. I have them in different sizes. So these, you can have them punched. I can offer them punched, or you can just slip them into an envelope. I'll show you what that looks like. And then I have this one. I don't want to go too fast. And then these ones are a little bit bigger with the intention of them being more like a dashboard style one. And then I have a Christmas one. That's a Dear Santa, I've been a good girl. And it's like a Bookish one as well. And then I wanted some Studio Ghibli inspired art. And so some of these, I don't know if they're other people's style, but this is ones that I want to make for myself. And so that is these ones. And then here are what the other ones up here at the front, this size, look like in an A6 envelope. So I put them in different envelopes so you could see. So this one, I took my zipper off, but this is what it looks like in a zipper envelope. So it fits, like just fits in the zipper ones. And then this is one of these, like kind of like more of a frosted zipperless one. And this one is another zipperless one. And another style of zipperless. I have so many styles of envelopes. And then this is a little bit larger dashboard style one. So it's designed so they for each envelope, for like a tracker for what's in the bank and cash, for your savings envelopes. So thank you for noticing, Lisa. Yeah, I snuck the pickles in on the doing my best. I had to sneak some pickles in there somewhere. But these are ideas. I have a couple of other ones as well, but I have no ink left in my printer right now, and I'm waiting for my HP ink order to come, so I don't have them to show. But I wanted to share, I wanted to give you a look at what they look like in envelopes versus directly in the binder. Yeah, so thank you for indulging me and taking a look at these. I appreciate any feedback. But yeah, I'm trying something new. I haven't done these before. Hi, Eva. I'm sure there are a bunch of people who come in, and I was not reading the chat. I was paying attention to showing off the things. What do we have? We got Tara and Nini. Thank you all for being here. We're checking it out. So they will likely be for February, which can you guys believe we're almost at February? Like, what the heck? Hi, Rosemary. All right, since you all indulged me Why don't we kick the night off with a giveaway? All right, Miranda, have fun studying. I will do a digital version of the ones that I'm able to. Some of them, the licensing I have doesn't allow me to do physical, or doesn't allow me to do digital products. So I will do some of both. And I will work on ones that aren't. You have a couple of pickle savings? Like that you made, or that, or in your binder? I'm you made? Am I in Canada? Is who in Canada? Oh, message me. I will, and we'll talk about where I can buy them from you. Because I always will happy to have some more. You're right, Eva. You're right. All right. Let's do a giveaway. First up is this one, and I just realized I will get something else for you guys too. This one is an oopsie one. The corner is bent, but this is one of mine. The capybaras. They're like in a little little box, like a lunch box. And then there's this one. Why didn't the giraffe get invited to the party? He was a pain in the neck. This is from Sarah Creates Designs on Etsy. Budgeting Mom of Girls here on YouTube. Yes, Polly Pocket Cappies. Love it. And then we have this one from Chaos Budgeting. Don't Make Me Blush. Hi, Elizabeth. And then from Taylor Budgets 5, we have this cute little dog. And from Beijing Girl Budgets, we have Is It Fall Yet? My hibernation body's here, and I'm all in for a good sleepy time. All right, I have to see what my number is because I wrote numbers. So I have these little cards, and I wrote numbers on the back of them, and I just grabbed one of the cards. So I have no idea what the number is. Thanks for being here. All right, I got my number. So we are picking a number between 1 and 40. Hi, T. Oh, Budget with Nini. You got it. Congratulations. First giveaway of the night. We have 2 more. I just got to remember to do them. All right. Should we save some money? Should we start? I got this out and ready. So should we start with our New Year's Mash and Cash? We have 2 left. And so you know what that means? That means next week we need to, I need to bring out a February one. So if you are here next week, this February mash will be available to you as a digital freebie if you are able to be at the live. Otherwise, I'm going to put it up on, I might put it up on my Ko-fi. Should I put it on my Ko-fi or put it on my Etsy? Thank you. I like it. Don't love it. It likes to tilt. I did buy it on clearance. You're doing a Harry Potter tour? Oh my god, that's gonna be so fun. Hi, Maddie. So, just a little hint. I will leave the link for the Google Drive with the mash up. I'll leave it up until Tuesday morning. So if you can't make the live, go watch the replay and you can grab it. But I will remove it in the morning. So that's your insider scoop. Okay. I need to get a highlighter. What color haven't I done? All right, we have 2 more. I need 2 people to volunteer. Hi, Lindy. Volunteers tribute. I love it. Oh, that is awesome. All right. So, oh my gosh. Raven's Caw. Is it Sarah? I feel like I should remember by now. And I'm blanking. Oh, I did remember. I'm trying to be better just about asking and not just assuming what people's names are or just not saying it, because I personally would rather, and maybe it doesn't apply to everybody else, but I personally rather just have somebody ask me what my name is again than not. Everyone's on. I only have 2 spots left, friends. So first up is Sarah, and so we only have 2 left. So I'm gonna roll, and instead of trying to cross the number off, the first option is going to be even. The second option is going to be odd. Otherwise, we're going to be here all day, and I'm going to just keep rolling. So your resolution energy, we got a 2, so we're even. Is I'll start Monday mode. It's Monday, but not that Monday. Maybe next Monday, or not. So that's $2. All right. Habit you're totally going to stick to. Move my body gently. Count stretching and emotional labor. I think that sounds pretty on track if with your resolution energy here. All right, so we're at $5 for things you're letting go of. Oh, I have three. Why do I have three options on things you're... What happened here? Apparently, we forgot to cross one of these off. All right. And I can't remember which one. We're going to say we've already done this one. Because that one's $3. And I'm going to do the dollar one. Impulse buys. Impulse Amazon buys. I forgot I ordered this. Oh no. This... your energy is one of... Maybe we need to reevaluate. Mindset for the year. Rest is productive. Burnout is not a personality trait. That needs some snaps there because that is absolutely true. I should probably take that advice. Who else needs that advice? Rest is productive. All right, and our last one. Or no, not our last one. Our savings style. Tiny but mighty. Spare change supremacy. Supremacy? I don't think I'm saying it. Ignore me. Supremacy. Y'all are going to create memes of me saying things wrong. Who are you saving for? You're saving for your cat/pet. They deserve snacks because they're secretly judging your spending. And that's $2. So you are going to start Monday, some Monday. We don't know when. And your habit you're sticking to is moving your body, as in stretching and any sort of emotional labor that comes across. You're going to let go of your impulse Amazon buys. And rest is productive. So you're going to rest. That's a good one. You're going to rest. And you're going to save tiny but mighty. And you're going to get your pet some snacks because they are judging you. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And hi, Holly. You're not late. We're on our we just have done one round of MASH and otherwise have just been chatting and showing things. All right. I have forgot now at this point who wanted to be next. So first person to volunteer, you are our last victim, contestant. Volunteer. All right, Maddie. All right, Maddie, your resolution energy is cautiously optimistic. Hopeful, but checking your bank account twice. Just making sure the money is there, or maybe hoping that there's more. Your habit you're totally sticking to is daily check-in with myself. How am I? Tired. Yes. Things you're letting go of. Unused subscriptions. Canceled. Emotionally attached. Don't let go of those emotionally attached subscriptions, okay? And your mindset for the year is consistency over motivation. Vibes, unreliable. Habits, dependable. Truth there. It's not about motivation, it's about consistency. And about ladybugs getting in my space. All right, savings style. Chaotic but committed. Wait. Your savings style is chaotic but committed, inconsistent yet determined. You got to go back to your mindset of the year. You got to change your savings style and your mindset are not matching up here. That's not going to work. And who are you saving for? Future me. probably confused. We'll ask why you only saved $2. Save $1. Your future self is going to be confused because your future self is going to be confused because your mindset is supposed to be consistency and your saving style is chaotic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10. All right. So my one question before I do February's is, do you prefer to have to set the amount per roll yourself, whatever you want, have the amount as one of the options, like the amount that you save as your 6th roll, or have the amount you save per roll at the end, like for each item? So A, B, or C. Which one do you guys prefer? Because we've done it all 3 ways now. Or should I offer... Maybe I'll offer it 2 ways. Where am I going? I mean, true. You can do whatever you want whenever. I mean, so there's, I mean, you could play it really any way you want. If you set your own, you can say, I'm going to save whatever number I roll, or I'm going to save a certain amount per roll. So maybe I will just do it as we set it, how much you want to do per roll. That seems to be the consensus as what people like. You get to set it. You can do a certain amount. You can do, you can roll a die. You can do whatever you want. So if you play this, I don't know if anybody has played this yet. I haven't seen. But if you do play this, the total amount that you save is 20, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, and 3. Possibly $3 more because apparently I didn't do one of those, or I didn't mark it off. But so we're going to make it so you can save as little or as much as you want. All right, we are going to go to how much will you save? So this one, we roll a color. I'm going to put my binder somewhere. A color dot die, and then I have these cards, which apparently you're not supposed to put the cards back in. I didn't read the directions, so I took the ones out that I did, and I put a cross on them so I will remember that I've already done those ones. And then we roll, and we do a scratch. Where's my scratching tool? When have I ever been prepared? Is it hiding in here? It is. All right, so we are doing red. So that is a 5. And we'll go again. We got pink. All right, so we have to draw a card. So save last 2 digits of phone number or add them together. That's a lot, you guys. The last 2 digits of my phone number are 7 and 9. So we're not saving 79. I can tell you that much. So 7 plus 9 is 16. I think we should add that together and save 7, right? Sounds right to me. All right, let's go again. Red. I haven't gotten purple or yellow yet. What is going on? And well, and there we go. There's another 7. Let's try one of Eva's dice and see if we can get a different color. Orange, which is pink in this case. That's still not yellow or purple. So that is save 6. For some reason, I only have 10s and 1s. Did I just grab a 1? I should have 12, right? I had save 5, save 7. No, I should have 19. That was right. I didn't grab any money. Sorry, friends. I'm losing my mind here. And I need to add 6. So we're at, I have 19, so we should have 25. I can do math. I promise I can do math. Should we do one more? Let's go one more time. That's blue. That's not purple or yellow. Sparkle, both of the sparkle ones are not working for me. All right, draw a card. Wild card, save an amount of your choice. Yes, I'm saving the whole $1. All right, so we're going to put 26 into this challenge. I know. I just want purple, okay? I want the purple one. Oops, I broke my bag. That's okay. Okay. Let's put that money away. And this is from Budgeting Introvert. I don't think I said that, but it is. It's from Budgeting Introvert. Our next challenge comes to us from Save with Judy. So let's roll. We got orange. So orange is the only one that we have one color of, and it's B7. So we got a 2. 1 and 2. Y'all sold me out of my dice. I am like in shock. Oops. Let's roll it again. Purple. There's the purple. So purple on here is the D8. I don't subscribe. I'm confused. All right. So 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's go again. That is yellow. All right. Should we do D5 or D20? I will restock. It'll be hopefully next month I will be able to restock. So am I doing D5 or D20? Marissa says I should do the D5. Kimmy must be gone because otherwise she would be saying do a D20. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, now we're back to yellow again, so I guess I probably should do the D20 this time. Ooh. Be nice. All right. I did my D20 on my roll and save binder the other day, and I got the 20, and I was like, oh my gosh. It was, I couldn't believe that I got that. All right, D6 or D3? Lindy says go low. You're here, you don't want to get yelled at. So we're going to do the D3. We got a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do one more on here. And orange. So that is our D7. And that is a 7. This is going to save so much money, Judy. Oh my goodness. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see if I have $1 so we can condense this some. Oh, I know what we're doing next. Yes, sorry. I don't know if I said this is from Save with Judy, and I don't remember if she has it for physical and digital, but I have the digital download of it. And you can set how much you want for them. Or you could roll, like, you don't have to, I set how much for each color, but you could just roll your die and the color together, and that will tell you where to fill in. So there's multiple ways to play it, make it your own. Oh, Lauren. Kimmy, your like wish list is going to be a mile long. Is April going to be ready for you? Like, is your April budget rather going to be ready for you? All right. So I have this close the jar of pickles. I was going to do it in my Sunday, but I decided after some input from you guys that I'm going to do my Do Shut the Box on live because it's more fun. So it's still going to my debt binder or to my debt, but it's going to be played here instead. And this one is from Chaos Budgeting. And I think it's on, I can't remember if I got it on her Etsy or her Ko-fi. It's one or the other. Ooh. Ooh. I guess we'll go 4 and 1. Do you have like a cart full already, Kimmy? Oh no. 8, 7, 6, 2. So that is 23. So we're going to do 2 plus 3, and we're going to do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're just hoping that he's going to buy them all for you. All right. Let's see. 5. Oh. Shut the Box is not my friend tonight, friends. Out again. That's a 6. So 17, 24, 26, 27, right? 10, 27, yeah. So let's do 2 plus 7 is 9. I don't want to go all the way low because this does go to something that... Yeah, it was a bad deal. Kimmy, you're gonna have to do like a Happy Meal, like in like a month-long videos of Happy Meal once you are out of Etsy jail. All right, can we make this one happen? 10. 6 and 4. Let's do that. Ooh, am I gonna regret it? No, because I got 10 again. So all we need is a 3. That's a 1. That's not a 3. All right. 1, 2, 3. Do I want to go one more time? I do. Hi, Susan. You can just be like, happy Monday. Here's some challenges is what he should do. Just celebrate a random day. 4 and 1. Oh. Oh, you got, I'm out again. 8, 17, 23, 26, 28. Yeah, 28. Womp womp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He doesn't know you bought them yet. Oh. Hello. All right. You can, Marissa, but they probably won't give you singles. They probably won't give you $60 worth. I would say go in planning to get $25, maybe a little bit more. But you could get 5s. Singles, they're stingy on handing out. But yes, you can take them in and get. I don't have an account with the bank near me, and I can get. Well, I should say you might be able to get $60 in singles if you're a member of the bank. If you're not a member of a bank, plan on you getting 25, because that's been the standard for me when I go to the bank. Yeah, well, see, yeah. So if you're a member, yes. If you're not a member, yeah, in Vegas, that's. I know, right, Maddie? Okay, so the conclusion is if you're a member, you're likely to get any of the ones that you want, as many ones as you want, within reason, probably. If you're not a member, you can likely get 25. That's been my experience as somebody who's not a member. Oh. My husband was telling me, this is in response to Tara and his talking about the loonies. So my husband was telling me, my husband's Canadian, and when he was a kid, he had paper route, and it was at the time when they were just transitioning from paper 1s and 2s to loonies and toonies, which are coins. For those, most people I think know that. But anyways, and he was saying how much he had to wear this fanny pack to go pick up, the cash, and it was $4 for the newspaper fee or whatever on the payday of it. And so he would have to walk around, and he had to carry a fanny pack filled with toonies and just how heavy that was. So anyways, that's my toonie story. Yeah, that works, Marissa. All right, should we play some pansy budgets? We are on green. They're heavy. I do not miss having to deal with coins when we lived in Canada. All right, I'm doing this. I'm going to do one of the ones that we are going to, that's blank. We're going to roll. So what would you like me to roll? You get to decide. D8, Jenna says. All right. Our D8 is a 6. 1 is a 5. A D20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm glad I didn't see that before. I got my D8. Let's do another color. Blue. $2 bills can be really challenging to get. I know that at least around here, people have to like special order them. So blue. Elizabeth says a D5. So let's do the D5. And that is a 3. 1, 2, and 3. Oh my God. You guys, you have these stupid ladybugs and they're everywhere. Fun of living in a 100-year-old house. All right. Red. We need another one. Oh, Susan says a D10. Where's my D10? Did I not take my D10 out tonight? All right, that is a 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's do one more. That is blue again. All right, so one more. I have one more roll here. So what should I do? They've been really bad, Holly, because I think it's just the weather has fluctuated so much. Like it got so much warmer here, and they all woke up, and now they're awful. All right, I'll do the D20. Better not be high. Ready? I'm closing my eyes. Oh, it's a 14. It's a 14. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yay, savings. 10, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do I have another one? All right. That was a quick $30 right into there. Jeez. All right, we are on to Kimmy. Kimmy's Budgets, Beijing Girl Budgets here on YouTube. We are rolling our color. We got a yellow. I am not prepared. All right, now I am. So yellow is a D3. So we got a 3, and that is, where is yellow? Here. So 1, 2, 3. I don't have a D30, and I don't plan on getting a D30. So the only way that a D30 is coming to this house is if someone sends me one, and I'm not inviting you to do that. So that is another D3. Eva has a D30. All right, green. What is green? Oh, green is viewer's choice. That means you get to decide what I am rolling. What am I going to roll? Oh, it's pink. Oh. A pink one. Maybe I do want to do one. All right, D12. We got an 11. All right, that was spicy. Hi, Nicole. Oh, another green, which means I get to let you guys choose again. Be nice. Let's see. Holly says D3. I'm going with Holly. That also means I get to play it one more time. All right. Red, which is our pink, which means you guys get to choose again. What are you going to choose? You're missing the 0. I have a D2, but I don't know where it is. A D72. What? Is that even a thing? I'm going with the D5. We got a 3. I don't know. It might be a thing. Can you imagine? I watched The Generous Poor, and she has a D50 that she uses for her like 50 envelope. Like she's like a 50 envelope type of challenge, and she uses a D50 for that. Hi, Stacey. All right. Did I put the money in? What did I roll? Did I put the money in? They're so tiny. I don't think I did. Did I roll a 3? I think I rolled a 3, right? All right. let's see how much. Oh, wait. Let's do a giveaway before I do anything further. Because, yeah. Oh, no. My frog fell over. Bobby Sue's nuts. Oh, you're on a long work trip, aren't you, Nicole? I know. Poor Grimhilda. She just wants to be his friend. I did, Jenna. I haven't opened it yet. I have to do my Wednesday. I'm doing all of my Happy Mail on Wednesdays. That is like my designated Happy Mail day, and so I will have it then. All right. So for this giveaway, you get a Book Babe. This is from my newest release. You get I Love Pandas from Budgeting in a Fairy Tale. You get a Save 30 from Budget with Carly. And I just noticed this cat has a knife in its mouth. All right, don't mess with that cat. It'll cut you. And then you get Super Panda from Chaos Budgeting. You get Dance Like Nobody's Watching from Budget with Carly. You get If You Believe in Magic, Imagine What a Magical Panda Can Do from Beige and Girl Budgets. And you get this axolotl from Taylor Budgets 5. So, I gotta see what my number is. So we're choosing a number between 15 and 45. Oh my goodness, it just jumped. I saw the number, but I gotta see if that's the first one or not. Hold on. Yes, Elizabeth James, you won. Where's my Sharpie? There it is. All right. So if you have won a giveaway tonight, I am sure that some of you, I may have your mailing address already, but if you can just send me a message on either at bookishmamabudgets@gmail.com or on Etsy, that'll also remind me that I need to send it out. So remind me of your address and remind me so I remember to send it out. Because my brain sometimes forgets. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and $15 left. I don't know if I want to play Roll and Regret because I'm scared I'm going to have a lot of regret. What's the thing beside your dagger, Chatterbox? Should I roll and regret or should I play bingo? You can chat all you want, Sahive. Love it. All right. Let's do bingo. I gotta do roll and regret. I gotta put that closer to the front because it doesn't work towards the end of the night when I don't have any money left. All right. So this is from Danny at Craftco Budgets. And so I'm doing 2 and red, which means I'm doing a bonus. So I'm going to scratch. So that is a 3. 1, 2, and 3. We have purple and 2, which is another bonus. Oh, there's so many people who voted for regret in the end. Well, I don't regret playing this. Yes, we are all excited that you're back. Hi, Tessa. All right, purple 3 is a 1. Purple 5 we have done. 6 blue is 3. 1, 2, and 3. Red 6 is a bonus. Everyone wanted me to play the regret game, and I didn't want to end up with a big IOU. All right, I have $3 left. Yellow, of course. I didn't see this at all. 1, 2, 3. We're regretful because you walked away. No, I will play this next week. Woo! Hi, Figment. Come flying at me here. It just, if you go over, you have to pay a fee. I even changed the fee. Sunny has it for 20. I'm doing it for 10 because 20 is too rich. You didn't see anything, Nicole. I promise you. You didn't see anything. I haven't yet, Mindy. I will have to double check. Shh, Nicole. Stop drawing attention to it. All right. Hi, Jessie. What's this? Or this? This? Top left desk. Are you talking about this? My friend? This is my book goblin. Would you like me to introduce you? This is Grimhilda. This is Grimhilda. It was a gift from my husband and my oldest daughter for Christmas. She is a bookish bogoblin. There is a local artist here who makes these and sells them. And they got it for me for Christmas. Yeah, it's needle felted. So we have, so it's Percolated Craftery. She has a website and she sells a whole bunch of them on there too. So if you, oh, I realize I'm kind of off. Have I got it right yet? No, I'm getting it more wrong. Now I'm right. There we go. So, yeah, she has a whole bunch of them. She actually names them all. I didn't realize that. But I named mine. So. All right. We have one more giveaway tonight. In this giveaway, you will get this gorgeous challenge from Brooke at Bees Budgets. One side is low, so it's 1 through 5, and it's a scratch, a roll, and then and a color. And then you have a medium side, which is 5 through 10. You will also get this kitty loaf and this the Gothic Goose Bookish one from me. You'll get the Super Sloth, an IOU from Mindy, and a You're Fantastic from Savin' with Sam. So, I gotta see what number I pulled. All right. So, pick a number between 1 and 40. Oh, that was fast. Whoa. Sassy Ginger Budgets. Ashley, you won. Too many messages, you're in jail? All right. That is all I have for you tonight, friends. You were too engaged. I don't know. You're in Vegas. Go. I don't know. Oh, jeez. Ladybug flew at my face. Thank you all for being here. I know it did go very quick tonight, especially because I didn't do one last week, so it always feels like when you miss a week that the next week just doesn't feel long enough. But y'all, I'm exhausted, so it probably is good that I don't have any more to do tonight. It's always a cold time, Kimmy. Are you cold? Am I cold? Am I a little chilly? So thank you all for being here. Thank you so much. And don't forget, next week I will have the February MASH available as a digital freebie. And I will have that in the description until Tuesday morning. So if you can't make the live, it will be there until Tuesday morning. So make sure you get it. And yes, thank you, Sahiv. If you are here and would like to hit the like button, that really just helps. It helps my channel out. And Ginger came to say goodnight. You come to say goodnight? Yeah. All right, Ginger girl. Say goodnight.